Are you ready? You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear?
Hey gang! We've been lax a few days, I understand that. We haven't had one out in a couple of days, so we're going to do one today. Smiley over here is waiting for the bathroom. These two guys, I tell you, they're full of crap all the way up to their eyebrows. Every time you turn around, they gotta go take a crap. Unbelievable. That's why he's diddling now.
Yeah.
I think he's lost his mind. I think he's lost it completely. It's gone. We went up and took care of some woodchucks today. Mocking me. Woodchucks crawling at the porch. They're digging in the dirt and crawling at the porch. Actually, the one porch that they're getting under, stop it. Actually, the one porch that they're getting under, there's a gap between the porch and the wall of the house. And they're just squeezing through there. Boy, damn things will squeeze in anywhere. So I got those taken care of and got those done up. Oh, geez, here's the other one. And you need to stop mocking me. And then the other one was on the front porch, and I just put a board in there and screwed it to the post. I think that'll work. I gotta take this kid to practice here in a little while. You know, I never got anybody that could tell me. I'm running Windows Vista. I have a problem. I'm running Windows Vista. And whenever my laptop comes up and it says that there's updates available, Windows updates available, you know, whenever I go ahead and update, and it does all the updating, it will, of course, shut off, because it's got to restart for the updates to take effect. And when it comes back up, it does a memory dump, and then it launches the startup repair, goes through startup repair, can't find a solution for startup repair, so it shuts off. Well, then what I end up doing is I end up turning it back on, and then after I turn it back on, I have to go, and when it starts with the startup repair, I have to actually stop the startup repair, go in, and restore the system to a previous state when it was working better. Now, that means I don't get any of my Windows updates, my Window Defender or anything like that. My McAfee covers for my Window Defender, that's not a big deal, but I hate it. Because I just had to shut the computer down to restart it for something, and I restarted it, and I didn't shut it off so that the Windows would go ahead and updates would go ahead and go. I shut it off. Don't show that on here. I hope his coach just saw that, and he needs to do push-ups for that. Show him the playbook on YouTube. Anyway.
What's the problem with showing it on YouTube?
Anyway. I went to restart it, and the restart took a memory dump. Well then, instead of launching the startup repair, I told it to start Windows normally. So it shut back off, brought Windows back up normally, came up just fine. I don't understand. It keeps saying that, then when it comes back up, it says Windows is recovered from that, and it goes and searches and can't find a solution. What's going on? Anyway, somebody will be able to tell me. Please leave a comment in the comments, even if it's just to say I liked it, I didn't like it, your videos are stupid, whatever, I don't care. Leave a comment in there so that we kind of got an idea of who's where and who's watching. Alright? And make sure you rate us. You got to give us a rating. Even if it's 1 star, I'd rather be 5, but 1 star, that'll be good enough. And then we'll get in and we'll do something crazy. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Okay, well, I'm home from class. Strategies, Mr. Washington. I'll tell you, I am so glad that class is over. I liked the class. There was a lot in it that I took and that I'm going to use in my life, and I'm going to use in my education and my schooling, and even I'm going to pass on to these 2 idiots that I call my children. And Richie's over here making goofy faces at me. But I'm just so glad the class is over. I don't have to check my emails much because I'm not looking for messages from Mr. Washington. Hold on. Hopefully I'll have my grades. Hopefully I'll have my grades ready, and they said by next Monday my schedule should be ready. We'll see. We'll see how that comes out.
You still haven't answered my question. Yeah.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Go away. I got 2 words for you. Goodbye. That was funny. Come on, you're supposed to be laughing.
That was
If you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. These guys are goofy. You just turned that thing on TV, and now he's over here.
Uh-oh.
I can't go there.
Let's leave the place.
Oh, man. Richie's letting one go. Look, you're going to see green smoke come out in just a minute.
That made me do
It dissipated. It dissipated. It dissipated. Daggum, the paint's peeling off the wall. Oh, man. Now I'm going to have to repaint.
He said he wasn't ready, so...
You can't get ready for something like that, let me tell you what. Now, if by chance Coach Hardy is watching this, which it would be kind of cool if he was, but if you're watching this, you work at him so hard, you're literally working the shit out of him. Oh, Mama San's here, and she had to go for blood work. She went to the doctor yesterday, and he sent her to the lab for some blood work, and she has a bruise on her arm where they took blood.
It's got progressively worse.
Did they take the cotton and put it in? Have you do this?
No.
And you just sit there and hold it. That's usually what causes the bruise. You didn't know that? I was told that by a nurse, that when they take the blood, like out here, a lot of times you'd see they put the cotton in there, and they'd have you bend your arm up like this. Don't do that. Okay? That can cause a bruise. She didn't do that. I don't know what caused her, but is this what you want to see? It ain't very big. I mean, it's not Hulk Hogan or anything. Look at this. I've seen twigs and sticks laying on the ground bigger than that, Scotty.
This is yuck. Ouch. Hey.
Stop it! Somebody's gonna get hurt. You see what they just tried to do? These 2 guys are crazy.
Look at that. It's got progressively worse.
That's horrible.
Sorry about that, Scotty.
Was it somebody new?
I don't know. I told her to use this arm, and she said, I can get it right here. And it's like,
What do you mean? They usually use that arm anyway.
yeah. She used this arm, and she had it right here.
You should have told her, no, use this arm.
I about smacked her.
You know, we're still...
Okay, we won't put out there just yet that it was Quest Diagnostics lab that she went to, but if this bruise doesn't heal up, then we'll let y'all know where it is she went. Okay?
Too late. You just told me.
Shut up, Richie! He screws it up every time. He screws it up every time. I was trying to nonchalantly drop the name without actually dropping the name, and Big Mouth has to open his mouth. You can't tell this guy anything. You can't tell him a secret. You gonna tell him the secret? You might as well put out a billboard on the interstate. Then the whole world will know. He's worse than his grandmother. Let me tell you what. You tell my mom something, and the whole world's gonna know about it. That's just how it is. She can't keep a secret to save her life. She can keep a secret to save my life. All right, gang. We're gonna wrap this vlog up for the day. Hopefully this doesn't get too long, and it'll get over 10 minutes, because you know, if it's over 10 minutes, they'll take it off YouTube. They took one of mine off already because it was like 11 and a half minutes. So, anyway, y'all be good. Hopefully, we'll have something up for you again tomorrow.
Are you ready? You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters.